Hi there, this is Paul, creator of Video Wave. Now in this video, I want to go over the bonuses that we have for Explaindio that will blow you away. But before we get to all that, it's very important to understand, if you're not familiar with me, that every time that we review a product, this is an honest review. It means that you will see if a product is complete garbage, you will get a review that is honest and say it is garbage, because we don't want you to waste your money and your time as well. Both are very important. So my business partner Bennett and I will be giving you complete truthful reviews on every product that we will be reviewing, right? So before we get to that, we just want to mention that we give 2 thumbs up to Explaindio, and it is one of the best all-in-one video creators out there. But before we review each part of the Explaindio application and also tell you what's the benefit that you'll be getting with it and what you'll be getting out of it, one of the key elements that is missing in video creation tools like Explaindio or whatever video creation tool that you'll be making videos with is the element of generating traffic and money, right? Now we covered that in Video Wave, as you remember. But with Explaindio and other video creation tools, one of the key missing elements is the element of generating traffic and generating new money. If any video creation tool out there doesn't do those 2 things, then you're just wasting your time. It's completely useless in the grand scheme of things. Is that correct? Absolutely. So that's the reason why I want to give you something that's never been shared before, and that is a new project that I've been working on that has been getting me stunning results. I mean, the results are just fascinating, and it's all to do with generating traffic, free traffic, using Facebook on one hand and video on the other hand. And it is absolutely powerful. It's so powerful that I just wanted to get it over to you, because we were planning on launching it among other projects in the next year, right? But I wanted to get it over to you so quickly, because in the past 3 weeks, we've been working on it for a while, but in the past 3 weeks, the results it has generated for me has been phenomenal. And I'll be showing that, what kind of results it's getting and so on, in the next couple of minutes. But more importantly, before I get there, you'll be getting the complete project, the complete web-based application called the Video Traffic Automator software suite. This is a web-based application. You're going to be getting the commercial license, the deluxe version, and everything. So complete upgrades and everything you're going to be getting access to right away. It's a complete value of about $297 or $300, and you're going to be getting it absolutely free if you're going to get Explaindio from this page. This is only available for the first 30 people only. After that, this bonus page will be closed forever, because I don't want to give it to everybody out there. We're having some other very cool bonuses which I'm going to be going over, but this Video Traffic Automator software will change the way you do videos completely forever. So let me actually go there right now and show you the power of it and the kind of results it's generating, and also give you a quick demo of it, because you'll be blown away when you see this. Alright, so I'm in my Facebook account right now, and to the right you will see, as you can see here, you will see the trending options here. And if I click on see more, these are all the options that are available that are trending, meaning they're very, very popular. There's so many people talking about it, right? Now there are different options. Here we have top trends, politics, science and technology, and so on and so forth. There are other options as well that you can go with. But if you see here, so you can pick any trend here. For example, if I have Netflix right here, and what if you can automatically post your videos, which is a YouTube link, to any of these pages that you see here, any of these comments that you see here, unlimited of these automatically, such that you just work once, just 1 minute of work, and then it keeps doing it automatically throughout the day, and you can even schedule it ahead of time. Pretty amazing, right? Not just this is just one simple method, just doing this one simple method. Let me show you the power of it. As you can see here, this Facebook fan page that I've been working on the past 3 weeks has generated almost all of this, but quite a bit of these 5,493 likes. Amazing, right? And this has been done with free traffic, and I didn't even share with many of my friends. There's only about 14 people out of these 5,500 people who've joined for free to this particular fan page of mine. I've done it with absolutely free traffic using this trends posting automation strategy. Now let me show you. If you can see here, this is a post reach. It says paid is the dark brown and the light brown is the organic. Organic means free traffic, basically, just so you know. And it's completely organic. The whole traffic and all the likes and everything is completely for free. This is the strategy we've been using to get these sort of results. And there's just one fan page. You can use unlimited fan pages and it's phenomenal. So let's jump right in. Let me show you how the video traffic automator tool works. It's really cool actually, and it's in beta right now, which means you'll be getting access to it in about a couple of weeks, but you will get access to it. All right, so I'm in the video traffic automator tool here, and there's so many things that you can do with it, but just for our purposes, I'm gonna quickly go over and show you exactly how I do the automated posts and automated videos, right? So all you need to do, once you're in the web-based application, click new post, as you can see here. And here you can share your statuses, which is basically any text post. You can share links, photos, and videos as well. And for our purposes, I'll go over video because that's exactly what I'm doing right now to get that kind of results, where I'm getting my fan page to get 5,000 plus fans in a very short period, about 3 weeks or so. And you can do this for unlimited fan pages at the same time. So you could have 10 different Facebook fan pages of yours doing it on autopilot. And all 10 of them can get about 5,000 fans like this, which is about a 50,000 fans that you can generate for your Facebook fan page. Which is as good as having an email list of 50,000 people, which is very profitable. Even if each fan is worth for you just 10 cents, that's about $5,000 every month, 10 cents a month, right? See the value here? That's exactly the power of this video traffic automator tool. So all you need to do here, you just paste your YouTube URL, whatever you did URL of yours, and then you paste a description and a title. Very straightforward stuff, right? So if it is targeted towards a specific sport, you just say a video based on that sports. So you can get a fan page for sports lovers, and then you can sell them products based on that. Or if it is something to do with celebrities, you can sell products for Amazon affiliate offers or ClickBank affiliate offers or any type of affiliate offer like AliExpress and so on. You get the idea here. So powerful. And you just post a post name and you can put the time you wanted. You can schedule it ahead of time. And also the most powerful feature here is repeat every so many minutes. What does that mean? It means this post can get repeated in these trends every few hours. Why is it powerful? Because of time zones, right? Sometimes people come in a different time zone from a different country. This is very powerful because your post can get basically lost in the quagmire of millions of thousands of other posts. So by making sure you're doing this, it's always going to be on the top, and you're always going to get free traffic to your fan pages. And I will always send the video and the description to the actual fan page of mine, so that people are not leaving Facebook but also within Facebook, which is very high value in terms of Facebook as well, rewarding your posts, correct? So that's the power of it. Now there's so many other features. You can do profiles here, you can manage your multiple profiles, multiple accounts, all the other good stuff. But this is the actual really powerful feature that you have here with the video traffic automator tool. Now there are other bonuses as well. This is only for the first 30 people. Once the 30 people are gone, the commercial license, the deluxe version, and the complete upgrades, everything that's going to be included with this particular product launch of mine, which will be launching sometime next year, will be for free, which is a value of about $297 or close to $300 that you're getting for free if you get Explaindio from this page. And there are other bonuses as well on top of it. You'll see in this page. My favorite bonuses, I'll quickly go over. There are a lot of bonuses here. For example, we have the social video Spark software, which is a social media video player tool, which also gets you a lot of traffic. And this is another tool, which is the Explaindio video marker, which you can mark videos and make them viral, and also the tools that you see here. But my favorite one here is the Explaindio marketplace bundle. What is it? It is everything included in one, so you can get started up and running. Normally you'd have to go to the Explaindio marketplace and buy a lot of stuff, for example, royalty-free music, stock images, high quality video backgrounds, and so on. All of them are included for you for free. All you got to do is just upload them into the Explaindio interface, and boom, you're done. You don't have to purchase anything else from their marketplace and all that kind of stuff. I like my stuff to be in one place, right? So you can get started immediately without having to purchase additional video backgrounds or royalty-free tracks and so on, background music and that kind of stuff, right? So you can create beautiful videos, and we've selected everything. We've selected the perfect images, videos, text, and everything, and we've provided it for you. So that's the real power of it. So make sure to check out this page and get it right away. I'm pretty sure by the time this video is done, pretty much 80% of the bonuses will be gone. That's how powerful my video traffic automator bonuses and all the other bonuses are. Right now, the video that you will be seeing right after this one, right now, will be created with Explaindio completely. That's how thoroughly we review the products for you and show you the power, the pros, the cons, and also how to use it the right way. So check it out and make sure you get the bonuses. Be the first in the 30 people who get it right away, because I don't want you to miss out on the video traffic automator tool and all the other great bonuses that are exclusive just for my members and my customers.
Hello, my name is Benet Marcos, and in this video, Paul Pona and I will show you one of the most powerful and economical video tools on the market. It's called Explaindio, and with it you can make doodle videos, sketch videos, 2D and 3D animations, full motion videos, in fact any kind of video. It's all-in-one and the only tool you will ever need for creating videos. But before I give you an inside look at it, let me give you a couple of facts from 2016 that will blow your mind. Why do you think that Facebook and Google place so much importance on videos? Right, because of the interaction. 92% of online video consumers share videos with others. 59% of executives would rather watch a video than read text. 46% of users take some sort of action after viewing a video ad. And what kinds of results or conversions can you expect from your videos? Animated explainer videos increase conversion rates by 20%. After watching a video, 64% of users are more likely to buy a product online. And after viewing a video, 65% of executives visit the marketer's website and 39% call a vendor. Incredible, right? Well, if you would like to get similar results, Explaindio is for you. There are people who will charge you up to $10,000 for 5 minutes of video like this one. Explaindio lets you create videos in a matter of minutes. Not only do you save a lot of money, you can also offer more services to sell to your clients. Interested? Then let's see how the tool works. At the end of the video, I will explain you the various upgrades that are available. What do you think? Awesome, right? I'm not a designer, I'm not an expert at all, and this video didn't take me that much. So let's go. This is the dashboard. As you can see, the dashboard is divided into 3 parts. The top with the navigation bar, the center, the timeline, which is where all the slides for the project go, and then the bottom where you can work on each individual slide. For the sake of speed, I will use an existing project, the Explaindio presentation that you have previously viewed. But before we move to another screen, there's just one thing you need to know, which is how to start the project. You need to go and press on Create Project, enter the project name, let's say Explaindio Demo, and then press Create. To add new slides, press the Add button, and then create new scene. Okay, so now we are going to open the existing project, press Open Project. It asks me if I want to save the active project. I'm going to say no, but it can be saved either inside the tool itself or on a zip file. Let's open the right one. And here we go. My name is Benet Marcos, and let's put the audio off. And let's start with the navigation bar. On the left-hand side, you have several options. You can open existing projects, as we have seen, create a new project, save the project you're working on, or even preview the finished project. So this gives you a preview of the whole project as we've been seeing in our presentation, okay? You can also import audio. This means we can import either voice or audio tracks. I should mention here that you can tape your voice right inside the platform, just pressing on this microphone. Or for music, use the embedded audio files. You see, you select music and then you can get all of these audio files for your presentation. This Get More Music Track section gives you the option to download 500 high-quality royalty-free music loops for flat rate and use them in videos, either yours or your clients. If you just press and go to the page, you can assess the quality. Next, we have the section where we create our video once it's done, with a number of options, such as, for instance, video size, video quality, export speed, and something that I really like, which is the option of watermarking your videos, so that you can post samples on the web and no one can use them. Then there's the import option. You can import packs of MP3s, sketches, images, slides, or even fonts. And finally, you can see a large version of the slide you are working on, and these arrows just to undo or redo any change you might make. The options on the right are more administrative. You can change your configuration settings, set shortcut keys, add usign or pixabay codes, or even change the platform language. Explaindio is translated into 22 languages. The advantage here is that you can subcontract your video creation task to someone who doesn't speak much English or work with a person who speaks another language. And I think this is awesome because it makes it easier for everyone. Finally, there are sections that take you to various upgrades, for instance, royalty-free images or royalty-free footage. There's deactivate license. I wouldn't press this button. And then there's a marketplace where you can get even more images or videos or whatever you need. You can also go to the support tab for any problem you may have. Right now, there are about 30 people working for Explaindio. So this means that you have a powerful tool here and one with good support. But before we go to the timeline, I'm going to hide it now. We'll create a scene from scratch. I'll show you all the options the program offers for video creation and design. To do this, we go to the end, just dragging up here. Okay, we go to the last slide and press Add Scene. We'll create a new scene. You just need to know that the scenes in my personal library are the ones that I've saved previously. So let's create a new one. The first things to look at are those at the bottom of the screen. You can add various objects, for instance, 3D objects, animations or slides, videos, animated GIF that you have imported into your library, bitmap images, either your own or ones imported from usign or pixabay, sketch images, and even text. You can use the animation slides and sketch images that are already loaded into Explaindio. And in the video section, you can even import copyright-free videos from YouTube and use them in your timeline. Let's start with the sketch image so that we can understand the first part of the canvas. Note that there are a lot of default categories. For instance, personal library, animal arrows, business, callouts, girls, infographics, I don't know, loads of them, okay? Office, social media. For example, I took this one from openclipart.org, where you can find many more. I upload it. And now look at all I can do with the image. Flip vertically, flip horizontally, move on top, move on bottom, scale full screen. For instance, in this case would be scaling full screen, or even do it proportionally. I can delete the scene and much more. Even to add movement, let's do it smaller, okay? But I could rotate the image as well if I want it, okay? Or I can add animation and make the image travel along a given path. Can add a point as well, so that it makes like round. But so that you can see it better, I'll take another image, add sketch image. I'll take this one, for instance, and let's figure out she comes this way and this comes this way. I'll tell it to move on bottom. I'll select the image, the right image of the lady, and move on bottom. And something else I can do in here in paper is to change the background and add a texture. If I select this image here, it will be added to all my slides. I can also add text now. For instance, let's say Explaindio demo. And we have the text with all the font and effect options that it has to offer. Okay, the font family, text size, whatever I decide this to be. Okay, let's say it a bit bigger now, and let's change the font as well. All right. Now, here I would close the canvas and preview the scene, right? Scene preview. And as you could see, we had two hands drawing two different pictures. We didn't ask Explaindio to draw the text in this case, but as you have seen also, it's traveled along this path we had created. Now, here I would close the preview scene, and now that I've gotten so far, we can go into Explaindio's other editing features. In the preview section, I can play it with voiceover or music or as a loop. I can turn off any audio it may have or even create the video from this same scene. I'm gonna unclick these points here. Now I'm drawing your attention to the 4 tabs here on the left panel. We'll start with scene. I could export just the scene, reopen the canvas here, reopen the canvas like as I do here, or else I could do this. First thing, choose a background image for the scene, my own background image or from my image gallery. Then I can add a background video, an animated GIF, or an imported scene voiceover. I'm going to choose the video that appeared in my presentation, that 5-second video's countdown timer, so that you can see how it looks when it's all combined. You see you have the video in the background and then all the images we had used in our first presentation. Of course, this is just an example, but as you can easily see, the combination and editing possibilities are infinite. And better than that, they are very easy to create. So once you're finished with this, you can decide how you want the scene to end, come action after scene. So we'll indicate that the scene should fade out before the next one begins. This is the image tab. And once again, I can add more images, either my own or ready-made images, and then I can move them around. The slide aspect does not apply here because these are sketches. Later we will see how it's done with slides. And finally now, I can work with a set of effects that apply to sketches. We selected these in Canvas. First, I open the canvas to see which is the image I'm working on. And so here I will select the image for colors, and I can do all these things. Let's close the canvas. I can choose one or more than 30 different types of hands. In this case, we're picking the paintbrush. Okay, so you see we can paint that amount of colors. You can choose the color for drawing the sketch. Black is the default one, but I can change that to green, for example. In this case, if I change that to green, you see that now it starts on green. Okay, we can even flip the hand horizontally. So you see we had 2 hands here. One of them has completely changed. And then draw the hand under the sketch. To do this, you will need to select an appropriate hand. This one, for example. And if I draw hand under sketch, this makes it look as if you're drawing on a glass. And finally, I can decide if I want to insert a pause up to 20 seconds between this scene and the next. Once this is done, let me show you how you can even add a ready-made slide. We create a new scene. Okay, create a new scene, open Canvas, and get animated slide created by Explaindio. Add Explaindio slide. You could create it from scratch the way we did with the images, but you can save a lot of time this way. Note that one side you have slide packs and on the other variations on those slides. This is the one you saw in our presentation, but you can also choose animated characters, for instance, a businessman or businesswoman in a wide variety of situations. You can also have like sales letters, for instance, for video sales letters, 3D effects, or text that change as they go. Okay, but let's take the businesswoman character right now. We add her, and on this screen, we indicate that it does not begin with a sketch, which is the default. In this case, the sketch wouldn't make sense because this is a complete slide. We can also have the slide start in the frame we select. We add it, and let's add it now and go to the screen. In this case, we won't touch anything else, and we will close the canvas. Okay. And we have here the first preview. And let's go back to the scene tab. On the scene tab, we can do the same thing as before. The second tab is SWF instead of image, and we can also do the same thing. And if we want to, we can pause every scene in every frame. Now we go to slide, and here as you can see, we can personalize the animation. I can change every one of the text areas that appear, add a background image, background video. We'll see it right now. But for instance, I'm going to change the text. Hello. Okay. How are you? Right. So when I scene preview, the change has changed. Okay. You need to be aware that these tabs here are on a specific lens, so the text must fit as well on the tabs. Now, as I was saying, you can add when we customize the animation, you can add image, can add video, can add another animation, which I do not recommend, okay, because these are the preloaded animations, or even an outline of any of the areas. In this case, though, I do not have any effects because I haven't uploaded any images or created any on the canvas. And once this is done, and to finish up, we'll go to the timeline and to one of the ready-made images that are in our presentation. Let's drag this here. First one with Paul and me, okay? As you can see, the timeline is hidden here, but I can change its size to small, medium, or large. Let's do medium, it's enough. And from the timeline itself, I can add a whole lot of different effects. All I have to do is open the image that I want to change and decide how I want it to appear on the scene and then how to disappear. For instance, this one here, this is one of the images, this is Paul. I can sketch him by hand, or I can decide to not to sketch him by hand, but add another effect. Paul or me, it doesn't matter. Add another effect, fly in, for instance, and in this case, this character here would be flying in. But if I close here, you will see all the effects you can add. You can do nothing, you can sketch by hand or no hand, fade in, fade out, in, fly out, uncover, erase. There's a rubber being used. You can morph, I will show you now how it's done. And then there are loads of animation presets, for instance, slide from left or slide from left long, okay? And whatever effect I wanted. Let me show you the morph because it's quite interesting. In this case, I have made the video icon fly in from above. I see it here, okay? I can change the direction that I want it to fly in from or that I want it to fly out to. I also decide how long a pause I want between this scene and the next one. And here you can see the morph effect we've done in these videos. You can see it in the preview. This is really fun. You can morph several elements from one image. Like in this case, there are two elements, Google logo and Facebook logo coming from the video icon. And if you want to, once they've morphed, you can delete the object that they came from. See, I want them to morph out of the Facebook image, and they are morphing out of the Facebook image. Okay, you can see in the scene preview much better. Okay, everything morphing from there. From this line here, I can drag items and make them appear either sooner or later. For instance, this case. Even I can extend this scene, and this makes them appear first or afterwards. So you can see how the scene grows as well at the same time, and some elements come first and other elements come afterwards. So as you can see, all the features that Explaindio offers for designing, creating and editing videos at its current price are not comparable with anything else that you can find on the market. And let me tell you more. Once you buy Explaindio, you will be able to choose 4 OTOs. The first is the Explaindio Template Club, which you can join for 6, 12, 18 or 24 months for a very reduced price. Depending on which option you choose, you get immediate access up to 2,400 animated scenes, 19,200 doodle images, 2,400 background images and 7,200 stock images. By belonging to the club, you not only save thousands of dollars when you create high-quality, professional-looking videos with new images every month, you can also sell those videos for prices that your competition can't even come near. The second OTO is a very useful 3D converter for Explaindio. This tool allows you to use any 3D model or object with Explaindio or similar editing software. It solves the problem of 3D FBX, the usual 3D format you will find on the net, which cannot be used with most Adobe Air-based tools. So if you work with 3D, this excellent converter is a must. The third, OTO, offers you more than 220 intro, outro, and logo sting animations that you'll be able to use immediately in your presentations. And the last offer gets you Explaindio Producer Companion, which has more than 700 animated slides with transitions you can use to seamlessly connect video segments just like a Hollywood producer. Producer Companion also includes 200 new custom hand images and transitions, patterns, dark pattern, geometric animations, intermediate image animation, intermediate video blend, and much more. Click the link below to enter Explaindio and be ready to start working with one of the most powerful tools on the market at a very low price. What is more, you have access to all our exclusive bonuses. Click to enter now and we'll see you inside.